Hey guys, Mark Allen here for BHSpringSolutions. This is the combination RDIH extended slide stop for the high power pistol that's here, and the ambidextrous magazine release. And actually this is ambidextrous and convertible magazine release. We're going to explain that here in just a moment from RDIH. Both of these high power parts are imported from Belgium. They go through RDIH's final quality control process prior to being shipped to us. Really high quality parts. Never ever had a problem with failures or breakage or anything involved with these parts whatsoever. But I wanted to show you real quickly what all the benefits to just these two parts are, because it's quite profound the type of options and benefits that they bring. But we're dealing with working with a empty high power. You can see that here, and this would be a good time to demonstrate this extended slide stop actually, because you can see how this puts the slide stop right within easy reach of my thumb, and real nice. One of the things you're going to notice, this is the SFS system, but this slide stop works with the traditional operating system just the same way. And what you notice is I just released my slide stop, uninstalled it with the slide forward. Normally with a traditional operating system high power, you have to have the slide locked back. This slide stop can be installed and uninstalled with the slide forward just that easy, and we get nice positive lockup when the slide or when your magazine is empty, just like you just saw. This slide stop is compatible with all known high powers, FN Brownings from Belgium, and every other clone it is compatible with. So you guys with the high power clones, you can use this. The next thing that is in this package is the ambidextrous magazine release, and this is probably one of the most underrated products we have, but I want to show you just what a cool thing this is as far as being able to tune your magazine release for optimal magazine changes. Now, if you are left-hand dominant, this is a no-brainer, because this is not a reversible magazine release in any high powers. And what this does is it puts a lever really intuitively located. For me, I'm right-hand dominant, but this is perfect for my left-hand ambidextrous practice for magazine changes left-handed, because it's real intuitive. This lever works by just pressing it down, and the magazine releases just like that. Good positive lockup. And okay, so what if you say, you know, I don't like the ambidextrous Mag-Catch idea, I don't like that lever, although I've never felt it. Anytime I've ever done fast deholstering drills or shooting right-handed, it goes right between the fingers, and I never know that it's there. But okay, I'm one of these guys, I don't like the ambidextrous magazine release. Here's another reason you need it. It's convertible by taking the ambi lever off that quickly, and you can use it as a single side magazine release just like any other magazine release for the high power. Well, why would I like to do that? I'm going to show you. That magazine release is much easier to manipulate with my right thumb, and I can do magazine changes and releases much faster. And how come? We're going to show you why. The ambidextrous Mag-Catch is built purposely with a lighter spring compared to your standard ambidextrous mag release for the high power pistol. And I've got here the original or the OEM magazine release for high power, and my typical magazine catch spring looks like this. For the ambidextrous Mag-Catch, it looks like that. It's a light version, almost the same relaxed dimensional length, so it has the same range of function as the OEM spring. It is a lighter diameter spring wire, fewer coils spread farther apart, and it makes it an easier to manipulate magazine release than the OEM. And the advantage that gives you, there's never been any conversation much whatsoever about tuning my magazine release. Well, what would be tuning my magazine release? That would be using the setup that allows me to manipulate the magazine release and make successful magazine changes fastest and best. And that's what this is all about. It gives you several different options. My personal preference is to have the Ambi lever in place, and it works excellent for me. But a guy that doesn't like the Ambi lever still is going to appreciate the options that this gives him, because the thing you want to do is you want to practice away from the range your magazine changes from the left side or the right side, either one, and time yourself. See which ones you perform fast and best with, which one makes sense the most for you, and then you will have the option, even if you don't want the ambidextrous aspect. I'm Mark Allen for BH Spring Solutions. Thanks for watching, folks.